I had to mute us down just a little bit.
I'm not hearing anything in my headphones. It's all quiet. Am I supposed to hear you?
How about now? Do you hear now?
No.
Nothing. Okay, so I have something not hooked up right here. For the love of Pete. Stream is on. Looks like we're live and running. I'm not dropping any frames. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. I have us muted at this moment because they're not getting the stream.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and they end up having to call Kevin again.
Rocky didn't knock any wires loose, did he?
Nope.
No?
She sees us. We're on now.
All right, we're on.
Yep. Let me see if I can get us on and see if she says.
I don't hear any feedback in my headphones, but I see it's picking up my mic there.
Okay, so we are back for this front end adventure of a two-game set as the Lady Bobcats of Thermopolis are taking on the Lady Tigers of Lander. That one there was a travel and turnover by number 10. It is now Lander's ball. Number 32 is bringing it up the court.
Hayden Googles. Are you
Hayden,
able to hear me?
Hayden Goggles, yeah,
hey,
we can hear you good there.
Josh, your play-by-play here. If I'm coming across, we've got a score by number 0. Daisy Gawkrow.
So
count the basket. She's at the line shooting 1 for Lander.
All right, so right now the score is 4-0 Lander. 6-0 Lander, sorry. All right.
We got Owsley taking the ball in, throws it to mid-court, not able to get across the timeline. This press has been tough. Lander's been in a zone press so far this quarter. We've got a 6-0 score in the first quarter. Lady Bobcats haven't really been able to strike yet.
There is a hold on number 4 for the Bobcats, Lander ball. And this is looking like it's going to be a unique dynamic here as, Lander wants to push the ball hard, get it up the court. So inside, nice defensive play there, but a trap, but a nice layup to get away and gets her own rebound. Number 32 with the basket. Lander up 8-0 thus far as the pressure forces the turnover on the Lady Bobcats. Lady Tigers post up for 3. Bounds and a substitution coming in. Number 21, timeout on the court. We will take it with them.
The time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust. across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
Member of FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 420276.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and YOTs makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top-quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, YOTs has them. YOTs of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, YOTs is your go-to for all things apparel. YOTs. Express yourself.
And we interrupt you with breaking news.
Go Catch.
And we will come back to the ads here in just a minute there with Pepsi as we pick up again here on 101.7 KDNO. And 5-second violation. That defense has been stifling so far in the first quarter as it has forced 3 turnovers on the Tiger side of the court. As Lander prepares to inbounds. There's an inbounds now to number 32. She passes to 34 and then over to 23.
And Paisley with the ball. Or Hayden with the ball down to Goggles. It looks like a good rebound there by Owsley.
Just lost the handle on the turnover. Nice pass, just a little bit more mustard on it than it needed, and so turnover there by number 30 out of bounds.
Good rebound there by Chloe Owsley there to get it out. They've just not been able to transition well so far in the game. Maybe they'll get, let's just pressure, learn how to play with some of this pressure here, get settled in. We'll see what they do after this timeout here.
Yeah, when you're playing early in the season, part of it is just getting used to being in game and getting those transitions nailed down.
Absolutely. We got it at the top of the key here. Getting fed down to Goggles. Goggles bringing it down low. It's a steal.
Beautiful steal down low there.
Charlie Slagle with the steal down low there. Good. Owsley bringing it up. It's a 3-ball, no good. 13 with the rebound. That's Cameron Feller with the rebound put back.
Cameron Feller. Now you're seeing
Way to
Thermopolis.
clean up the boards.
Yeah, now you're seeing Thermopolis play a little tighter defense on the press.
Rebounded by Thermopolis. They're bringing it across the timeline. Owsley looks like it almost got lost, but they're bringing it up to the top of the key. The ball's at the top of the key. Bobcats trying to get, looks like a high-low play started here. They work the ball over the wing. Owsley with it. And she shoots from the free throw line, no good, just came short. Owsley with a steal,
runs in there.
And or a knockdown there, way to hustle back.
Beautiful rebound there by number 30 once again. She's really working hard on the boards tonight. Ball's coming around. Nice trap at the corner there.
All right, yes.
Took it away there by Hollingshead.
Yeah.
Then there was a block there by number 10 on Thermopolis. Mass substitution taking place as 3 new Tigers enter the court.
Liesl Edelman, Maddie Arnouch, and Alicia Oldman.
Side takeout. Lander with it. Bringing it across, goes to the far wing. Lander at the top of the key with it. Dribble over to the bottom baseline there. That right baseline's where the ball's out. They look like they're working it in. Ball goes out of bounds, stays with Lander.
Yeah, good defense right there by Thermopolis. They were absolutely kind of smothering the set, and we're not really letting Lander get positioned where they want to be.
Morgan Jones checks in real quick for Owsley there, for J.C. Owsley.
Out of bounds.
Off the missed shot, out of bounds, heading back to Thermopolis, Lady Bobcats way.
And they're Thermopolis Lady Bobcats trying to get in here. They're denying that entry pass for him here on this full court press.
It's
Chloe passes it in. They get it across the timeline. That's Paige Jones bringing it across, out of bounds. Back to Lander.
So Lander bringing the ball up the court.
Daisy go catch, brings it up.
What we've seen so far is really when Lander's trying to run their offense.
We've got a hustle. We got a steal play.
There it is. A steal
Chloe
play.
Owsley with the steal.
Drives it in and loses the handle.
Steal at midcourt. Looks like we got a foul. Black 3.
Owsley.
Ref called it on Owsley.
Yep, got tangled up down low and reached out to grab him. That's
her
the first for her. It is a team foul in the bonus. New rule this year. They count that by quarters.
Just update on the score. We've got still 8-2 score. First quarter, 1:56 left. Lander at the free throw line shooting 2. Or, yeah, shooting the bonus. Getting used to this new rule here where we've got the 5 foul bonus in 1 quarter here.
Yeah, absolutely. That is definitely something to adjust to.
That is a new rule this year with the state. Good, Bobcats bring it in. Looks like they relaxed a little bit on not denying the entry pass. J.C. Owsley with it, back forces middle. Bobcats get it across the timeline. It gets knocked out of bounds, stays with the Bobcats.
Went to throw it inside and just threw it away on that one.
Oh, yeah.
So now it's the Lady Tigers
Another
ball
turnover.
out of bounds. Yep.
Yeah, let's. Go catch, brings it across. Passes it low baseline. We got an open 2-footer. Misses. There's a fight for it down low here. And a foul.
Looks like a foul. Let's see who that's going to be on. It's like a shooting foul.
I saw Paisley Logan down there. Looks like it's
foul on 23.
Ooh, foul on, I thought it might have been on 3-4. We've got it on 23.
21, Paige
21,
Jones.
yeah, Paige Jones.
So the first free throw is good.
Our number 32, Hayden Goggles.
One for 2 from the foul line there on that one. Hits the first one, misses the second. Bobcats bringing it up. Got it at the left wing with ball at the middle of the top of the key. Bobcats looking to set up some sort of their offense here. J.C. Owsley with it on the wing. Back to the top of the key with it. Looks like a little bit of push-pull here. Ooh, we got it down low. 24 with it.
It's like a contact shooting foul right
That's Morgan
there.
Jones goes up strong, gets hit, looks like hit on the arm going up. She's got 2. Second team foul on Lander.
Yep.
Again, Lady Bobcats are in that bonus for the rest of the quarter.
Beautiful,
with 5.
Beautiful.
Good hit.
Free throw right
Morgan
there.
Jones makes her first free throw. She's got one more. And it's off the back of the rim. Gets her own rebound there, and it looks like it ball may stay here with the Lady Bobcats.
Lady Bobcats basketball. That's beautiful play right there. You know, it got loose. They were able to get a hand on the rebound, and then it kind of rolled away from Lander. A little slow getting that started, but there it is.
J.C. Owsley with it at the top of the key. She tries to get it down low. And we've got a steal by Lander.
Under a minute to play in the quarter. Lander setting up their offense.
Lander brings it down. They're looking at that in the far corner with it. Working the ball to the other side, other baseline, top of the key goes the ball with Lander looking to get it down low as well. And it's a three.
Long
That's
three.
Short.
Long three out of bounds.
A very good closeout by the Lady Bobcats to distract that three.
Beautiful defense, strong hustle by the Lady Bobcats on that play. Under 12 seconds to go in the quarter.
Looks like they're bringing it across here. JC Owsley brings it. She's drive, pull up jumper. Pull up 6-foot jumper is good to bring the quarter to a close. JC Owsley working hard to get it down there. Nice jumper.
Yeah, end of the quarter. It is 10-5 Lander over Thermopolis. Let's take a break and we'll be right back.
Hear us.
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
One drink, one choice. That's all it takes to change a life forever. A DUI can cost you thousands, your license, or someone's future. This holiday season, choose a safe ride. This is Cody Bears with YDOT. Don't drink and drive.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy, Rehab, and Wellness. 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats.
All right, we are back fixing to start up the second quarter. Again, this is Marshall Whitaker with Josh
Living Good.
Josh Living Good here on 101.7 KDNO and the YO Today Media, YO Today YouTube channel. You can also listen live on yotoday.com through our live stream. First possession, the Lady Bobcats stepped up and forced a stop right there, and they're off to a good start in the second quarter.
JC Owsley brings it across the timeline where you got to drive down the middle. She's going to draw the foul. Shooting foul. She'll have 2 more free throws here to start the second quarter.
Second foul number 12, Lisa Little, and second personal at the line to shoot.
Foul on number 12 there for Lander. I'll tell you, Owsley is an aggressive player. She can get to the inside and really do some damage in there.
Number 23, Paisley Hollington.
Yeah, she plays pretty persistently. I've been watching her over the years. She's a pretty tough player. She hits 1 for 2 from the line. Lander's got the rebound, bringing it up. It's number 5. We've got ball forced. Oh, we've got a wide open layup.
Wide open layup right in the middle of the court.
Found that gap there.
That was number 13 for Lander.
That's Modi Arnich.
Arnich.
Thank you. If I butcher the names, I'm sorry. Very new to this.
We will get better.
Yes.
That was a carry.
We got a carry.
Traveled out right there.
Yep,
absolutely.
travel.
So that's going to turn it around back to the Lady Bobcats. Looked like that might have happened on the last long pass down the court. This time the official was right on top of it. And so it was easy to make the call. Number 13 for the Lady Bobcats with the inbound.
It's Cameron Farrell taking it out from the side. Faces it. Ball goes to JC
nice
Owsley,
pick and roll
feeds
there.
It down low, yes.
Just out of bounds. Nice play, was drawn up nicely. It was just the execution of it right there at the end where the handle got loose.
It's like Bobcats going to a zone full court press here. And trap. Lander's finding those gaps and scoring. We got 2-3 with the score for Lander.
Yeah, Arnish has done that again.
Breaking down the Paisley Hollingskeed.
Breaking down the pressure there and creating some gaps there.
Cameron Farrow handling the ball over on that top wing, that right wing. Feeds it down low. Ball gets knocked out by Lander. We got Bobcats with the possession here. A substitution here. We got Millie Johnson coming into the game.
Inbound from under the basket. Stolen by the Lady Tigers, pushing it up the court. And the layup.
Lander 32 with the steal there for Lander. Leading goggles, man. We got a timeout by the Bobcats here. Maybe get a 30-second timeout.
We will take it with them and be right back.
Rooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Hey there, how's your day going? Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important.
I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done.
Forgot to ask, how's your day?
I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at.
Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What?
We'll come back to that Hot Springs Health ad in a moment as the Lady Bobcats are driving down the court, and there's a foul on the, looks like a foul on the floor as she was starting to drive.
Refs are pointing down on the floor, indicating maybe they've got it on the floor. Yeah, Bobcats are taking it out beneath their basket.
That was about as close as you can get to a shooting foul and not get it called.
Yeah. Jason Alley pulls up for the three. It's short. Lander with the rebound and the transition, running the floor. And they take a two-footer. It's a shot. It's a miss.
Take another one. That was missed as well.
Bobcats bringing it back up to their end. J.C. Owsley with it. Thought about it. Faked it from the baseline here.
A lot of room for number 13 to move through there, and she drives it home.
Cameron Farrell with the score.
Beautiful, beautiful play. Split the defense. They kind of lost sight of her with the ball, and she was able to put it away. Lander in the setup on their offense, looking to get it inside once again.
Lander with the three from the right side of the wing. It's off. Bobcats pull in the rebound.
Sometimes it's just a case of playing too fast, and that's what I think Lander's been doing the last couple of possessions. They're rushing to get a shot off, and they're not taking good shots.
J.C. Owsley with it down low, draws the foul on the floor.
They're getting very close to the bonus in this quarter already.
I was going to say, we're already at 3 fouls for Lander.
Number 34 checks in for Lander.
It's Dagan Reinhardt checks in for Lander. J.C. Owsley gets the ball on the throw-in. Moved around here. We've got a whistle and a 3-second call down low.
Number 3 was a little slow getting out of the box there, and that come back into a turnover.
I was looking for the ref to be vocal on that. He's usually given the verbal warning, hey, clear the lane, clear the lane. Not at this level.
Not on that one, yeah.
We've got a jump ball here. The arrow is going to belong to Lander.
Well, that's going to go Lady Bobcats.
They're pointing Lander, but it's Bobcats' ball. On the jump.
They're going to have to be careful here.
Well, that's
a little more aggressive. That's going to be the 4th personal of the quarter.
Another foul so far from the basket. Those are tough.
Yeah.
And you know, you just gonna, if you're gonna come out strong pressing like that, you've got to have the discipline that far to play off the ball that far from the goal.
Absolutely. You just can't stay right on top of them and just get that physical that far out and not thinking that it's not going to get called.
Oh, down low. Bobcats have it down low.
Penalty on the floor. That's going to be their 5th. That's going to be the bonus.
First personal.
So 19-7, 4:04 remaining in the second quarter. Lander on top of Thermopolis, but Thermopolis at the line to shoot.
Charlie Schagel up for her first one. It's off the front of the rim. Second one's up and good for Charlie Schagel. 1 from 2 from the charity strike. Lander bringing it up. Trying to break this press here. Got it on the far side wing. They worked it to the top of the key. 3, and it's off.
That was aggressive all the way. Let's see if they call that on the floor.
Looks like we got a push and on the floor.
Calling it on the floor, so it seems like unless they're flying through the air, it's going to be called on the floor.
They're going to call that one on Cameron Farrell. Looks like her 2nd foul of the night. Oh, did I just hear another whistle?
You did hear another whistle. It's going to be interesting. Looked like there could be a moving screen or a shooting foul.
Thermopolis foul number 3, Chloe Housley.
Thermopolis, Chloe Housley.
Second personal, 2nd team foul.
Away from the ball. It was not,
it was
not
a weak whistle
shooter.
too. So those weak whistles always kind of, you know, we've got the steal by Bobcats here all the way down.
There it
Good
went.
rebound, and that's Cameron with the cleanup there.
Cameron Farrell.
Farrell with the cleanup down low. It's another score for her.
Oh,
and
just couldn't get that throw out of there.
Turnover.
Got trapped under the basket and just wasn't able to get clean and get her foot set to throw that ball out of there. It ended up being a turnover out of bounds.
Lander throws it in, bringing it up across the midcourt, top of the key with it. Ball goes to the 23. She's looking to. Ball gets moved around to the baseline for a 3. It's up, no good. Bobcats with the rebound. That's Cameron there with the rebound. Cameron Farrell bringing it across here, organizing her offense. She's going to drive, take it all the way in, right hand, and it's good for 2. Cameron Farrell.
Don't look now, but the lead is down to 7.
And I missed it.
Hollinshead with an excellent long catch. It just dropped it right in on the layup.
And it's a steal at the midcourt. Lander with it. Third, J.C. Owsley with a steal. Work. And she's driving up with it, draws the foul, and 1. J.C. Owsley.
Absolutely.
What a strong play to the goal. What a good steal.
Made a run
and
out
fast break there. That was a strong play at the goal. She's definitely a good momentum play right there to get the and 1 for this team.
100%. That brings them back to within 7 with the free throw to come.
21-14, 2:19 to go in the second quarter. J.C. Owsley at the line for her and 1. And it's up and good. J.C. Owsley completes the 3-point play. And looks like they're back to a man here. Bobcats are. Lander bringing it up. Bobcats are in a man. They've backed their press off. And they're moving it across the court. Pass down low. It's Ooh, got a foul down low on Chloe Owsley. Looks like a push. We'll wait to see it get reported. Yep. And that's her third. Chloe's third foul. It was looked like a bad pass going down there from Lander. They may have gotten bailed out with that.
That's a lot of what I saw there was, it wasn't a good pass. It was kind of a weird situation.
Yeah.
They just got a little physical and got bailed out on the play.
They're back with it. 3 by Lander from the left wing, and rebound Bobcats. But
aggressive rebound and a hold. It's going to be a hold.
Oh, a hold. Good.
They were going for the jump ball. They managed to get more arm than ball, and the officials were right on top of that.
That'll send Morgan Jones to the line to shoot 2.
And that's Morgan Jones at the line here for 2. Shooting the bonus.
Yeah, that bonus rule can definitely make a difference in the game here. You still have 2 minutes, and
first free
throw's good. You start putting good shooters on the line, they can close up the gap in a hurry if the fouling continues.
Second free throw off the front of the rim, and rebounded Lander. Lander brings it up straight in the middle of the court. 13 loses control of the ball. Bobcats pick it up. It's Paige Jones with the pickup. Momentum, Lady Bobcats right now. Let's see what they can do with it. They work the ball to the far side court, down low. It's driven down to. They're going to call the
traveling
walk on that.
Yep, walked away and just couldn't get the ball down on the floor fast enough. Minute 22, Lander with the inbound.
I like how they're still trying to work it down low, get those 2-foot shots down low, get the ball as close to the goal as you can. They've been able to draw some fouls, getting it down low like that. Lander drives from the baseline, up, no good. Rebound Lander, and a foul. Looks like it's going to be on the floor here.
Kind of a tough situation on that one. The Lander player was incredibly off balance when she got in the air. There really wasn't any way she was going to land on her feet when she come down, but kind of bailed out on that foul call, it looks like.
We had a sister substitution, Logan Farrell out for Cameron Farrell.
It's going to be an over-the-back call against Lander. And that means that Housley's going to the line. Housley? Under a minute to play. And J.C. Housley is back to the line to shoot 2. Lander up by 5. They could cut it to a 1-possession game if she can bang both of these in.
J.C. Housley, good. First one's good. Nothing but net.
Number 21, Riley Spees.
Second one up and good.
Good. It is a 3-point game. Lander Lady Tigers up by 3.
48 seconds.
Clinging to the lead in the first half.
Ball goes to the left wing and down to that far left baseline. Lander working it in the middle there. It goes to 23, up for the score.
Hollingshead with a beautiful split of the defense right there.
Paisley Hollingshead up off 1 foot. Nice. Lander responds with the bucket here.
Foul on the floor, but she's going back to the line for 2 more. Housley continues to get to the line.
Getting to the line.
Well, and to force those fouls on those interior defenders, it's going to be hard in the second half to continue to play aggressive defense if you're carrying 4 fouls.
Mm-hmm.
First one up and good. 23-19, less than 10 seconds to go. Lander with the ball. The Lady Tigers are setting up their offense and are trapped.
1 second to go, and it's off back of the rim. Good defensive effort put in there by the Lady Bobcats. That's going to bring this quarter to a close.
So far, Lander is up 23-19 over the Thermopolis Lady Bobcats. We will be back in just a moment with our halftime show. Stay tuned here on 101.7 KDNO.
What? Same day?
We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient.
Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit Java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Sometimes you need to get offline and go off-road. Let Range rev up your internet, so you're always ready for adventure, whether you're exploring online or on the trail. With Range's high-speed internet, you can get your remote work done quickly so you can enjoy more time off the grid. And with no data caps or speed throttling, you can be just as fast online as on four wheels. Learn more at range.net and start living your West life today.
All right, so we are back for the halftime show. Maybe. Well, anyway, we shake it. We're back for the halftime show here at beautiful, beautiful Lander, Wyoming, as the Lady Bobcats are trailing by 4 to the Lady Tigers. And, you know, it's been an exciting first half, a lot of aggression. You can tell it's early in the season as they struggled early on with transitions. Both teams struggled to get into their offense in the first quarter. Once the second quarter rolled around, the defenses really started to play hard. We started to see some opportunities and some gaps that were starting to be exploited by both teams. So Lander got out to almost a 12-point lead at one point, but now that lead has been cut to 4 as the Lady Bobcats are getting back into this. Once again, I am Marshall Whitaker, and my tag team partner for tonight is Josh Livingood. We are joined by cameraman Declan, who normally does our football games. And Josh, as you have had the opportunity to call your first half with us, how's it feeling?
Never done anything like this in my life. I've coached the game, I've reffed the game, and I've just, I grew up in Kentucky playing the game. So a lot of passion there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely a lot of passion. I had 3 brothers. It was always a 2-on-2. Cousins come over. Dad, we'd all play. I mean, basketball was huge growing up, and I love that I'm now settled in a state that has as much emphasis on its basketball programs as it seems for me in Kentucky, growing up in Kentucky. So
absolutely, yeah. The girls are doing an outstanding job here early here in the preseason tournament. As we kind of take a look at some of our stats so far at halftime, who is our leading scorer for Thermopolis?
We've got J.C. Owsley. She's got 9 points so far. A lot of that came in the second quarter. Her and Cameron Farrell. Cameron had 6 points there in the second quarter. Just been shooting about 50% from the line and making one, missing one here.
Yeah, and they practically lived on the line here in the last 4 minutes of the second quarter. That really helped them close this gap. Getting Lander into the bonus under that new rule, 5 team fouls in the quarter moves us to the bonus. And as a result, that really kind of pushed things forward. How are things looking on the Lander side? Who's Lander's leading scorer?
Lander's leading scorer is going to be Hayden Goggles. She's got a 3-pointer and 2 buckets. She's got 7 for Lander. She leads them. They've got a lot of scorers that have scored tonight for Lander. Their defense and their early press created a lot of easy buckets for them there in the first quarter.
Yeah, and I think that's a big part of it, is using that press early while Thermopolis was still trying to get into game rhythm. Really helped Lander build a lead. Now we're going to see if Thermopolis can close this gap further, maybe try to get ahead, take this thing to a win here by the time the fourth quarter rolls around.
Yeah. We'll see what adjustments are made and see if the Lady Bobcats are going to come out pressing or man, or just how to deal with this tempo. They do have 2 players in some foul trouble. They got Chloe Owsley with 3, Logan Farrell with 3. They both share 3 fouls each. So just play smart off the ball.
There you go. So once again, this is the Hot Springs Health halftime show. We have about a minute and a half before we're going to get the third quarter started. We're going to pay a few bills, kick this thing back to the ad screen, and let you guys just get your last drink of water and get ready before some exciting second half basketball kicks off.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one-stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to support Bobcat Sports. We are a locally owned community pharmacy that opened in 1987. We offer prescription refills, multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare de-enrollment, delivery, and veterinary medicine at an affordable price. Our expertly trained and friendly staff are here to serve you. Visit us today to experience the Hot Springs Pharmacy difference.
This season, celebrate safely. If you're raising a glass, please don't get behind the wheel. Plan a ride, call a friend, or stay the night. From all of us at White to you, happy holidays. And please, don't drink and drive.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC.
We'll catch you up real quick. Lander brought it in, crossed the midcourt. They come with it, and they're in a quick offense set. Three-pointer up from the left wing, no good for Lander. Bobcats rebound it. Cameron Farrell brings it across the timeline, passes it to Jasley Owsley, works it back, and it gets down to the baseline for a three. No good. Looks like the ball goes out of bounds off Lander and stays with the Lady Bobcats.
Absolutely, staying on top of the play, set their offense, taking their time. You're seeing much more disciplined play as the game continues to go forward.
Roll brought in, and it looks like we've got a jump ball on the inbound. Stays here with the Lady Bobcats. Looking to get it down to that left post to Paisley, but no, they're going to bring it out to the wing, work it back to the baseline. Thought about the three. Cameron thought about it, but she's going to go ahead and bring the ball to the top of the key here. Works it into JC Owsley. Ball goes out to the wing, back into JC. A lot of good ball movement here. Three-pointer, Bobcats short off the front of the rim. Chloe with the three.
Yeah, just a little bit. This early in the season, you see a lot of those long threes come just a little bit short just because we're not quite there yet. Lander with the ball at the top. Nice get play behind the defense. Physically aggressive to get that layup. And so with the update in score, it is 25-19, 25 to the Tigers, 19 for the Lady Bobcats.
JC Owsley drives from the baseline, and it's good.
JC Owsley.
Lander brings it back down to the other end. They're working to get set up and draw the foul down here on the baseline. See who it's on. It's on Logan Farrell. That's her fourth. She may be coming out. Yes, we've got Morgan Jones in for her. Should be sitting with 4. Lander brings it to the top of the key and back down to the baseline for a 3. And it's good.
There we go, 28-21 as Lady Bobcats bring the ball up the court into the trap there, and they've gotten out of the trap.
We call that the manure strip. Want to get it? Oh, and we
there it is. Got to the outside. Housley was able.
With the 3, nice. Lander back down with it. They're going to drive, and it's up from the 2-footers. No good. Lady Bobcats rebound it. Bringing it across the timeline is Cameron Farrell. Get an offense set up here. Balls work down the baseline, down to JC Owsley again. 2 points.
And the lead is down to 2.
28-26. Bobcats are clawing back. And Lander with an answer there. A drive and a score by Lander. Bobcats still looking to break the press, bringing it up the sideline is Cameron Farrell. She's going to pass it. Looks like a deflection there. It's going to stay with the Bobcats.
Score is 30, Lady Tigers 26, Lady Bobcats 5:09 remaining in the third quarter. Beautiful inbounds pass and a fight over it. So if we get a jump ball here. Jump ball, it's going to go Lander Valley's way. It's good defense by Lander there, collapsing that lane.
Lady Tigers have been doing great. Let's see if they can get an offense set up here. Ball goes to the top of the key for a three-pointer. It is good. It's Dagan Reinhardt, a three-pointer at the top of the key.
Hard to get a better name than that when you shoot a three-pointer from that. And so, yeah, beautiful top of the key three-pointer. Lady Bobcats getting their offense set up, getting reset.
Looks like they're in a zone here. Lander Valley in a zone. They work it into the middle. JC Alley turnaround jumper is good. JC Owsley is catching fire in this quarter here. JC Owsley's got 7 points on the quarter. And I haven't seen a miss. So she's 3 for 3 here.
Moving the ball up the court with aggression.
Cameron brings it. Cameron Farrell brings it across.
Looking to swing back around.
The baseline with it. JC Owsley with it. She's going to take the three-pointer. It's good! JC Owsley with a three, and she is catching fire in this third quarter.
Cuts the lead to 2 once again, 33-31, Lander Valley.
Thanks. Got a foul here. Let's see who it's on. Looks like it's going to be on the floor.
Paige Jones, first personal, second team.
Okay, that's Paige's first foul. Paige Jones' first one there of the evening.
We'll see what happens with Owsley off the court. Time to get her a little bit of rest before she gets back in there.
Lander works it down low, works the ball across. It's a three up, and it's good. Alicia Oldman with a three from the far wing over there.
That was a long way to shoot a basketball.
Got a foul here at the midcourt against the Lander Lady Cats.
Yeah, number 24 with the foul.
Or Tigers, I'm sorry. Ooh, almost stepped, inbounds play, she stepped in. Ref called the violation there, turnover. Those are tough turnovers, man.
That's a hard one. That one actually might have saved them a little bit.
And JC Alley checks back into the game.
Turning it over there, the way she threw it, that was going to be an easy Lander bucket.
Yeah, for Jaden Bourne, who had checked in earlier. JC checks back in. Lander moving the ball. From top of the key to the wing, and we've got a pass down low. Lander draws the foul, shooting foul. And that'll be Dagan Reinhardt to the line here, where she's currently 1 for 2.
36-31, Lady Tigers over the Lady Bobcats as we head to the line with Lander.
First one's good.
First one is good.
Dagan. Chloe Owsley out of the game. And Alicia, I'm sorry, who checked in for the Bobcats? Morgan Jones checked in.
So both free throws are hit. Lady Bobcats bring the ball in, 2:30 to go here in the third quarter, 38-31 Lander Valley.
JC brings it up, drives all the way down in, draws the foul.
Shooting two.
JC Owsley to the line to shoot 2. Lady Tiger foul, number 13, Maddie Arnich.
38-31. 2 from the charity stripe for the Lady Bobcats.
First one no good.
You know, her form is really nice.
Still shooting pretty good, about 50% from the line.
Yeah, you know, it's just one of those things where it's just a little short.
Yeah,
there
that
it went.
one's good.
1 for 2, 50% remains.
She's shooting exactly 50%.
38-32
from the line. Oh, Lander gets around Bobcat defense, and it's a 3 from the corner for Lander. That's Brianna Lincoln for the 3 from the far corner there.
And the lead is back to 9.
Lander has had an answer for much of this quarter.
Absolutely. We're going to do a 30-second timeout on the game. We're going to take it with them.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to support Bobcat Sports. Discover Thermopolis has anything you may need for that craft project: artwork, leatherwork, knitting, and embroidery. They also have fun and unique gifts, novelty socks, and Wyoming and Thermopolis themed items. They also have the country's largest selection of hot sauce.
And there's more coming.
Don't be afraid of the heat. Discover Thermopolis at 541 Broadway Street. Go Bobcats!
For this, you know, broadcasting stuff.
Sure. And we are back as both teams are preparing to take the court here after a 30-second timeout. It is 41-32. Lander Lady Tigers over the Thermopolis Lady Bobcats at the moment. You know, it has been kind of back and forth, but Lander has had an answer as the Bobcats have made a couple of strong runs. The Lady Bobcats have the ball as they are inbounding.
It's deflected. And ball's gonna, now we've got a turnover there. Ball's gonna go to the Lander Lady Tigers. Well, we've got refs talking about it.
I'm gonna confer on that one.
Yep, that's good, that's good. You know, they've each got their own zones, those refs do. They did a good job at coming together there and getting the call right. I like that.
Absolutely. It was a little bit hard to see from one of those areas. And so
I tell you, it's tough. They've got another perspective than we do up here. But Lady Bobcats working around. Cameron Farrell with it now at the wing, and it's a 3-ball.
Just short. And Lander has the ball, bringing it back up the court.
Paisley with that one. Good job getting back. And Lander has it at the top of the key. They work it to the wing. Looking to get it inside, and it is a jump shot by Lander. It's off the front of the rim. Bobcats rebound. Cameron Farrell brings it up. Pass inside to J.C. Owsley. She's going to throw it up. And turnover there. We've got a ball going to Lady Tigers here.
A little bit of heat on that one, and just a little bit too close to throw it that hard. Lander setting their defense, setting their offense up, swinging it around the outside.
Alicia Oldman with it at the top. Sit around. Lander's going to drive. It's a shot miss. Another shot no good. Bobcats with it, and they are in transition. Cameron with it, and it's a score. Cameron Farrell with a layup. Lander with a 3 from the baseline. It's good. That's Oldman with the 3. Alicia Oldman, her first bucket of the night comes from a 3, and that off the baseline there.
Less than 20 seconds to go in this quarter as Thermopolis slows it down, looking to hold really for last possession.
Ooh.
Holy smokes, that one right there.
She got 2 hands up.
Yeah, Lander stepped right in front of that passing lane.
These girls have been great at getting hands in passing lanes for a majority of the night here. You know, give credit to Lander for that. They've been playing some good defense.
Oh, absolutely. I grew up where the motto was defense is nothing but hard work, and both of these teams are absolutely working hard defensively.
Absolutely. 44-34, 7 seconds to go. Lander with it. They're going to drive, kick out to the wing. Top of the key with it. 1 second, and it's shots up from the wing, no good. That brings the third quarter to a close. 44-34, Lady Tigers with the lead.
We're going to kick it to our advertisers right here. Come back and follow us for the fourth quarter on 101.7 KDNO.
The holidays are full of moments we never want to miss. One more laugh, one more hug, and one more memory. But one wrong choice can take all of that away. This is Cody Bears with YDOT. If you're drinking this season, please don't drive. Call for a safe ride. Make it home to the people who love you. From our YDOT family to yours, stay safe and cherish every moment.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
I'll grab the number, flip it. It's like, which side am I on here?
Yep.
All right, we're back.
We are back. Fourth quarter. Lander Valley, Lady Tigers 44. Thermopolis, Lady Bobcats 34. Fourth quarter is ready to get fired up and see what happens.
Let's see how the Lady Bobcats play down this fourth quarter here.
You know what we've... Go ahead.
Defense is just going to be key for them. It's creating easy scoring opportunities. And, you know, we've got a jump ball here, it looks like. The Lady Bobcat side looks like it's going towards
Lander Valley.
Lander Valley here.
Yeah, what we've really seen in the last quarter is that Thermopolis was able to score, but they would score one and Lander would score three, or they would score two and Lander would score three. This low-end corner has been the death nail.
Yeah, all it's going to take is for, you know, somebody like JC to catch fire again like she did in that last. Oh, it's a three Lander Valley on that right wing.
Yeah, Goggles just threw that away, just
makes it
right
a
in.
13-point stretch.
This is the biggest lead for Lander of the game.
Cameron gets it across the timeline. They've been working this zone here. Passes back and forth around the top of the key. It gets worked in, and that's where Landers is to anticipate that pass to JC. It's stolen. Lander.
A little bit more heat than that one needed, and so they had to set up when they did. You know, Thermopolis just got a little aggressive on the block there.
Third personal, first team foul.
We go again, bringing it around the outside, looking to get somebody free in the middle.
Bobcats with
Beautiful,
the
beautiful defense.
It's Cameron Farrow with the steal and the layup down on the other end. Way to complete that series.
Took it coast to coast to bring it to 47-36.
I'm sorry, that was Cameron Farrow. She's put up some points so far this game.
Oh,
we've got a foul here down low.
There is a foul down low on that one at the floor. Number 4 with the push.
Looks like that's her 5th foul. And she'll be fouled out. Let's see who we've got coming in for her here. I think that substitution was already made. It was Paige Jones in for her. I think she was the only one in foul trouble. Chloe's got 3. Chloe Owsley's working with 3 fouls out there for the Bobcats, Lady Bobcats, and that's about it.
So 6:27 to go, 47-36. Working on the second free throw.
Good.
And it's good.
Into the lineup for the Lady Tigers, number 23, Paisley Hollington. Timeout on the floor, Lady
We got a timeout. Lady Bobcats, full timeout. We'll be back with you after a few of these messages.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is you can. Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
Bobcats bring it in. We've got the press still going. Lander was still with their zone press, or trap, rather. Bobcats get it across the timeline, work it down low, and it's shot at the 2-footers off the front of the rim, and another one, no good. Lander with the rebound in transition, looking to slow it down now.
It's always a tough one when you do everything right and get right to the end and can't make the basket.
Absolutely, that work it takes to get down there. We'll see how they can still stay persistent and keep working it down there to Paisley.
Just miscommunication on that turnover there. Lander throws it out of bounds. It is Thermopolis ball. Lady Bobcats inbound with 5:49 remaining, 48-36, Lander Valley.
Cameron Fowler brings it across the timeline, pass to the wing. Baseline and back, a three-pointer off the back of the rim, and you got a rebound, offensive rebound, put back, and she's fouled. That's Cameron Farrell with the offensive rebound.
She'll be shooting 2 from the line, a chance to cut into this lead, see if she can set this team up for a run. The first one is no good.
Second one for Cameron off the side. Lander with the rebound. Bobcat still putting on some pressure in the backcourt. Lander's finding gaps. It's a shot down low, no good. Rebound, no good. Offensive rebound there for Lander. They're working it across the wing. Drive, kick out to the side, and it's an air. That ball was all air there. It might have been deflected. Another three-pointer, no good. Another offensive rebound. That's their third one of that series, of that possession. I'm sorry.
I do think that fatigue is starting to be a factor for Thermopolis.
Cameron drives, cuts through, and ball gets thrown out of bounds. Ball's going to go to Lander.
Yeah, that one step slower seems to take an impact when it comes to the rebounding and the passing side of things. Thermopolis doesn't seem to be as deep with their bench as Lander does, and so their girls have played a lot of minutes tonight.
I think coach is making some subs here. We've got a 50-36 Lander lead. 4:45 left in the fourth quarter, and it's a steal. Cameron with the steal and a bucket. Cameron Farrell, wonderful. She's right where she needs to be.
Yeah, she's definitely
offensive rebound and then the steal there.
Definitely playing with a lot of heart and hustle, good instincts.
Maybe that team can rally around a few of those. Those are some, again, momentum things here. And with 4:18 back, they've got plenty of time to rally, plenty of time to cut into a 12-point lead. And Lander's going to drive and to hit the layup. That's Paisley Hollingshead with the score for Lander. Cameron Farrell brings it across the timeline, dishes out to the baseline. Ref's going to call the walking violation there for the Lady Bobcats. It's late Lander ball.
It's always a tough thing when traveling like that happens. You get the ball, you start moving, you don't get it on the ground fast enough.
Lander Valley is going to bring it across the timeline.
Just under 4 minutes remaining in the game.
And work it out to that far baseline. Brianna Lincoln with a three, it's no good. J.C. Owsley bring it up. Gets it to the top of the key. Cameron Farrell works it to the baseline. Baseline to down low on that, to the block. Cameron with a three, it's good. Cameron Farrell with the three ball.
Cuts the lead to 11.
Quarter, yes.
Yeah, 3:13 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Need a defensive stop here if the Cats want to, if the Lady Bobcats want to chip further away at this lead. 3:03 left, 52-41. Out on the wing, Lander Valley shoots, no good. Comes off, Bobcats with the rebound. Cameron Farrell passes it on up across the timeline to J.C. Owsley. J.C. drives, spins, spin move, and makes the layup. J.C. Owsley.
Lander making an unforced error, threw the ball to nobody.
There we go.
And as a result, the Bobcats are coming back down the court. It's a 2-on-2 number situation.
Looks like the ball's going to get knocked out of bounds by Lander Valley. Lady Bobcats with the basketball.
So at this point, it is...
it's a three-possession game.
It's a three-possession game, 2.5 minutes to go. You know, there's still some chance for some fireworks here.
J.C. Owsley moves across the paint. She's asking for it. Inbounds play, works down low. We've got, hands, Lander with the steal. And, yep, ref got it. I almost called it. She walked. Lander Valley there with a walking violation. We've got Lady Bobcat basketball here.
Absolutely.
J.C. Owsley bringing it in from the side court. Cameron Farrell here bringing it across the middle. Working its balls, getting worked to the top of the key. It's at the Chloe driving, and it's a pass to J.C. who goes up and draws the foul. J.C. Owsley, good catch and shoot there. Good pass from Chloe Owsley. And she draws the foul. She's at the line where she's got 2 shots. First one up and good. Second one for JC's up and good. We've got a 7-point ball game here.
And a full timeout. We're going to take this break with them, and we will be back on 101.7 KDNO and YO Today's YouTube channel, YO Today Media's website live stream.
This holiday season, give your loved ones the gift that matters most, your safety. Whether you're on the road, at home, or at work, take a moment to slow down, stay aware, and take care. From all of us at YDOT to you, happy holidays and stay safe.
When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
Name wrong or whatever, but.
Yep, we are good. Let's bring this back in.
All right, welcome back. We're at Lander Valley High School here. We got an exciting matchup between the Thermopolis Lady Bobcats and the Lander Valley Lady Tigers. It's been a fun one. We've got a 7-point ball game.
Yeah, we are right here, 2 minutes, 4 seconds to go, 52-45 Lander. It is Lander's ball as we are moving towards, the end of this game, and Thermopolis has been on a bit of a hot streak.
Looks like we've got a man press here by the Lady Bobcats. They're just going to put a little pressure on them, see if they can force another turnover. 1:57 to go on the clock. They're playing up on defense here. Chloe Owsley can't get around that screen. We've got Lander moving the ball pretty quick. They've worked it down low. Give and go down low. It's a jumper, 4-foot jumper from the middle, and an offensive rebound by Lander. Oh, they work it down low where there's wide open. Daisy go catch with the score there for Lander. Another steal. Lander steals it from that sideline. Lady Bobcats were looking to bring it up the sideline, get it still. Lander was able to complete the transition on the other side. We've got a 56-45 ball game. And just like that, Lander's up 11.
And we've seen that. We've seen Lander take some really good punches from Thermopolis.
Owsley drives, no good.
But at this point, Lander has had an answer, and again, looks like they are ready to respond. A minute to go, 11-point lead.
They're working the wing. They've got it at the top of the key. Lander working the wings. Again, probably just looking to work for that easy bucket down low. And again, they're in no hurry to rush. No rush to score here.
No rush, move the ball, see what happens.
The Bobcats going to get a play up here. Try to get a 5-second call. And Lander's going to drive all the way for another score. And that's a 58-45. We got a 13-point, and then more pressure in the backcourt. Lander Valley's been putting the pressure on in the backcourt all night, and you know, comes down to it. We've got 16 seconds left. They are keeping the intensity up.
Absolutely. You got to practice it somewhere.
They are playing all.
We're going to let the ball roll. There we go.
40 minutes. J.C. Owsley with the three. Looks like it got tipped or blocked. Lander Valley brings it across. Looks like they're going to try to run the timeout here.
Still playing basketball, still playing hard. 5 seconds to go.
And looks like that's going to bring it to a close.
And that is the ball game. Lander Valley takes this one 58-45. We're going to flip out to the a few commercials, and then we will be back with our post-game show. This is, once again, Marshall Whitaker and Josh Livingood, and we are ready for some post-game action. So let's send it to the ads, and we'll see you in just a few moments here on 101.7 KDNO.
The one-eyed buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
Cameron put in some good minutes too.
All right, so we are back, and we are getting ready for the post-game show brought to you by the Click It or Ticket. So the Click It or Ticket post-game show, again, Lander Valley won 48-45 over our Lady Bobcats, but, you know, that was a lot of good action. The Bobcats had some really, really strong moments in the game. They got down early, and they just could not get to a place where they were able to pull that even and get ahead.
Yeah, J.C. Owsley had caught fire third quarter. She finished the game with 25 points. Another standout player was Cameron. Said Cameron's name a lot. Cameron Farrell. She had some good plays. Brought 15 points.
Absolutely.
Offensive rebounds.
So we are getting ready to flip into the second part of our doubleheader, where we'll be watching the Lander Tiger boys play against the Thermopolis Bobcat boys. But first we want to make sure we hit our Gatorade player of the game. And our Gatorade player of the game for this one is none other than, of course, J.C. Owsley. 25 points. Just a lot of tremendous defense, hard work. She was all over the place doing everything she could to really keep them in the game. And, you know, she really inspired a lot there. She is our Gatorade player of the game. We also have our storyteller good sport of the game. Josh, why don't you go ahead and give us our good sport of the game for the girls' game?
Good sport of the game, as far as clarify with me.
So who played hard? Who'd you see doing a lot of good things there on the Thermopolis side?
I mean, Cameron, I was saying Cameron's name a lot. She had some good basketball instinct out there today. Was able to pull the offensive rebound. She was where she needed to be at some on defense. But J.C. Owsley's the leading scorer. But man, she had such an impact where it counts. And the press definitely hard to overcome there for them. But definitely be looking forward to watching these girls more along the as the season goes on.
Right, he's gonna work.
But we're all getting ready to set up, transition in between both games here.
Okay, so I'm going to need to turn. So you want me to? Okay, so you want me to jump over to Ernie's
Bobcats,
side, get Ernie squared off, or
reigning champions from last year, 2A. They've got an exciting matchup coming up here.
Let me see what we'll do. I'll throw the ads
as they continue to warm up.
And then. Well, I can do that. We're in between games right now. We were just about to flip to pregame for the boys. So I can flip all of that and go to ads. Okay. All right, I will go and do that, and then I will get Ernie running. Okay. Okay, let me call you right back then. Okay. So that was an outstanding game there on the front end. We are about to flip over to our pregame show. This has been the Click It or Ticket post-game show. And now as we start moving towards our pregame for the boys show, we are getting ready for the pregame show brought to you by Pinnacle Bank. But first, let's pay some bills and visit our advertisers.
NMLS number 420276.
They say to wear your passion on your sleeve, and YOTs makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top-quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, YOTs has them. YOTs of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, YOTs is your go-to for all things apparel. YOTs. Express yourself.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
One drink, one choice. That's all it takes to change a life forever. A DUI can cost you thousands, your license, or someone's future. This holiday season, choose a safe ride. This is Cody Bears with YDOT. Don't drink and drive.
Gotchi Therapy Rehab and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy Rehab and Wellness, 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Hey there, how's your day going? Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important.
I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done.
Forgot to ask, how's your day?
I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at.
Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks?
Same day.
What? Same day?
We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient.
Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty latte.
And we will come back to the Storytellers as we are wrapping up the pregame show and brought to you by Pinnacle Bank and getting ready for the tip-off here at beautiful Lander, Wyoming, as the Lander Valley Tigers prepare to take on the Thermopolis Bobcats. There is the tip.
Tips up, and the Bobcats 2025-2026 season is off to a start. Cody Bomagen with it at the wing, passes it down to Brody Welch. Up for two, doesn't make it, gets his own rebound off the front of the rim. Rebound goes to Lander Valley. Lander brings it up, drive from the wing, pump fake, jump shot from the free throw line. It's good for Lander. They're up 2-0 to start. 7:29 to go in the first quarter here. Cody Bomagen works the ball up the court, brings it across the timeline. Ellis Weber with it on the wing, passes it, finds Cody. Cody with it and loses it on the way up. No good. Lander back in it with transition. 22 up with it. Brody Welch with the block. Bobcats work it down to the baseline. Cody gets it. Baseline three for Cody. It's off. No good. Lander bringing it back. Over on the wing. And working it to the top of the key. That's a three for Lander. That was 13 with the three. Darian Hereford with the three. Cody Bomagen working to bring up, to break this little man press. Lander Van, he's going to take it all the way, and one. Count the bucket. Cody Bomagen goes coast to coast with it. Cody Bomagen up, free throw, first one's good. That's his only one. That was to complete his three-point play there. Sorry, we were having some technical difficulties. We're back with you here. Lander bringing it to the top of the key. Trying to penetrate this defense, this Bobcat defense. Brody Welch pulls in the rebound. And it's up on the sideline to Zach Hastings. Zach down to Nolan. And looks like it's going to get kicked out of bounds. It's going to stay here with the Bobcats.
If I can get the stream running, I will go back over there. Okay, so he is live.
We got 4-3 score here.
I'm going to have to update our stream information because I wasn't able to stop the stream and restart it.
Ellis Weber with it. Back and forth with Nolan Collins here. Ball's worked down to Brody Welch. Right hook up, no good. Lander Valley with it, bringing it down. They've been and they're in the corner with it. Steps out, good defense, Bobcats. Zach Hastings and Brody Welch in there on the trap. Forces a turnover by Lander Valley. And Bobcats with it, working to bring it up the sideline. They're gonna go ahead and pass through the defense, down the court. Ball moves a lot fast. Zach Hastings for three, good! Zach Hastings with an exclamation point three in the first quarter. We've got a timeout. The score 4-6. Bobcats are up.
30-second timeout.
Occasion. Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted Jackrabbit Java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
We be heard right? We're good now.
Not now, I can be back.
We're back.
We are back.
Awesome.
We are ready for the action to pick back
Quick
up.
30-second timeout after the Zach Hastings three-pointer from the left wing there. Lander's going to bring it up the side. Worked it to the top of the key. Ooh, Brody Welch is there to hedge off that screen. And they're going to work it down low, back out to the baseline. Lander up with it, and it's a miss by Lander. Turnover. We'll call that a missed shot.
Yeah, it looked like his feet got out from under him before he could get his good push off, and there just wasn't anything he could do once he was in the air.
Nice. Zach Hastings passes the ball in. We've got a press. But Ellis Weber brings it up. Good ball handling there. Finds Zach Hastings on the wings, works, ball's getting worked to that right corner, worked into Zach Hastings with the ball. He's up for it, and good. 2-pointer's good for Zach Hastings, down low. Hey, Zach Hasty. Got to get these names down here, good and solid.
Absolutely.
All right, yes. Zach Hasty with the rebound. For some reason, I'm wanting to throw an S on his name, and it doesn't exist.
And I think you're going to be calling his name a lot tonight.
Cody Bomagen with a 3. That's off the front of the rim from the baseline. That's his second 3 there from there. It's been contested. Good closeout by Lander. Lander scores down on the other end. Little 2-footer is good for Lander. He's just been driving. Ball comes up, and we got a foul at the midcourt. Foul's going to be on number 22 for Lander Valley. That's St. Clair, Noah St. Clair. That's his first. Team second. We've got 4:08 left. Bobcats up by 2.
Into the back of your lineup, Coulter, Garrett Runner.
We had it looks like a sub out for Lander. Pax Hollingshead just checked out of the game. Zach Hasty in the corner with it, baseline. Also had a sub by the Bobcats. Bridger Pale just checked into the game as well for the Bobcats. Lander on the wing with it, crossover, drive, and a miss. Cody Bomagen with a rebound. Ellis to bring it up. Ellis Weber bringing it up here. Back to Cody Bomagen on the far side. Looking to isolate. Offensive spread out here. We've got Ellis with it. Ellis Weber with it on the top of the key. It goes to Brody Welch for the 3-pointer. Misses off the back of the rim. No good. Lander pulls in the rebound. And we've got Ellis Weber to stop ball there. Deep in the paint. Lander with a 3 from the left wing. No good. Rebounded by Lander. Put back up. No good. Another rebound. Put back up. No good. And we're on the floor with it. Cody Bomagen comes out with it. Outlets it to Brody Welch. Back to Cody Bomagen. And a good look, no look pass to Brody Welch there. And it's a miss. Lander with the rebound. Talking to the coach before this game. He's been really working with this team to try to keep the ball out of the paint. So far, I see that corner trap that he's been working on this defense.
Absolutely.
It can be a really frustrating. I've played against defenses like this. It can be very frustrating not to get those. But Lander's done a good job at trying to at least penetrate a few offensive rebounds so far. And another substitution we've made. We've got Jordan Peterson in. Cody Bomagen taking a quick breather.
Definitely hard to keep them out of the paint if you let them offensive rebound the way they did on that last series. So definitely want to get in front of that, box out, get some guys on top of it.
It's a drive from that corner. Lander with it, another offensive rebound. That's 3, and a 3 from the top of the key. That's Cotter with the 3. And I'm going to pronounce this name, Hakila. Cotter Hakila. I don't know if I'm getting that right, but Bobcats with it. Down low, it's a shot up miss. And looks like Lander Valley has retained possession on that. Play. 9-8, 1:42 left in the first quarter. Lander bringing it across. Working it to the wing and now working the ball to the baseline. Brody Welch guarding the ball, and it's a score. Lander Valley with a 2-score here, 11-8. Cody Bomagen brings it up across the timeline, far side. Works it across to Jordan Peterson, then to Nolan on this far baseline. We've got Cutters in the middle. Ball's getting worked around. Oh, Brody Welch almost had it picked. On its way to Brody Welch, who catches it, skip pass over to Cody Bomagen. Jordan Peterson, baseline drive, off of the front of the rim. Lander Valley with a rebound. Good drive by Bobcats there to work the ball and drive there.
Less than a minute to play. Lander with the drive. Kicks it out, back around to the baseline, back around the top of the key.
A walking violation here.
Yeah, I've walked my dog less than those feet were moving on that one.
Yeah.
Good call by the referee. He was right on top of that.
Yes. Jordan Peterson. I'm saying Jordan Peterson. I meant Jordan Garrison, folks.
Woo.
And then we got a three by Zach Hasty.
Hasty with a beautiful three-pointer.
Yes. And another three. Lander responds back. That's Cotter with a three to respond for Lander. Lander, it's going to get the fans off their seats tonight here. With that finish of the quarter, we've got 14-11.
Lander with the lead going into the second quarter. Let's kick to some ads, and we will be right back here on 101.7 KDNO, YOTodayMedia.com on the live stream, and YO Today on our YouTube.
Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Sometimes you need...
Well, I'll start off apologizing to Jordan Garrison for butchering his last name. We're back to Lander Valley High School.
Well, you know, and that's what happens sometimes when we're trying to come up with these names. You know, they just kind of start rolling off the tongue. There we are. They have got the inbound, and we are back and running here in the second quarter. 14-11, Lander Valley over the Thermopolis Bobcats. Lander with the drive inside and a beautiful rebound there by the Thermopolis Bobcats.
Zach Hasty with it, drives center. Gets the ball knocked, and the ball's going to go back to Lander Valley. Looks like he wanted a call on that one there.
Yeah, he was feeling like he got a little bit more fellowship from the Lander Valley defense there than was called for. Lander bringing the ball up the court. They're going to set up at the top of the key.
Drive. It looks like it's going to go off the foot of Brody Welch. Stays in Tigers' possession.
Lander Valley inbounding under the basket.
Ooh,
nice
tip.
defense.
With the tip.
Those arms up.
Nolan Collins with the tip there on it. Almost had a steal. Lander with a three from that left wing. That's 23. Pax Hollingshead with the three there for Lander. Coming to the other side, we got a block call against Nolan Collins on this near sideline here.
That's a long way to shoot a basketball, and then you had a guy that was within 1.5 feet of him, and he still just drained that like it was nothing.
Yeah, we've got 17-11 here. Lander's got up to a 6-point lead. Brody Welch with it, the top of the key, dishes back out to Ellis Weber, passes it down low, and it's blocked. Lander with a big block there. Number one with the block.
Number one there.
Finn McFadden,
yeah,
Jr.
Finn McFadden is one of the best athletes Lander Valley High School has. He showed that leaping ability on that jump block right there.
Ellis Weber with it at the top of the key. He fakes, pivots, back out to Brody Welch. Cody catches, release. No good from the three-point line. Lander Valley with the rebound and transition. Off the glass, two-pointer by Lander. That's Hollingshead again. I'm sorry, that was Brenner Coleman with that last score. Ellis Weber with the fake, gets this defender off his feet, draws the foul. He's at the line for two. 19-11, 6:30 to go in the second quarter. You know, Bobcats have had a lot of discipline so far on defense. Nobody's got it, you know, I'm not going to, they've stayed out of fouls. They've played good defense so far in this quarter.
And they've tried to execute their offense really, really effectively. It's really just been a situation where some of the buckets just haven't fallen for them, and then Lander's athleticism has helped keep them in a good defensive position even when they were really beat by the play itself. We missed the second free throw, but recover the rebound. Deep drive. Another offensive rebound by number 4, kicks it back out.
Ooh. And it's good.
Little runner drops that in, number 11.
That's Brody Welch with the score.
Beautiful play by Brody Welch there.
Brody Welch with the rebound.
He's all over the place right now.
And
now he's bringing the ball up the court.
Oh, Lander putting that pressure on it. Possession's going to stay with the Bobcats here.
5:58 to go. Lander Valley up 19-14 over the Thermopolis Bobcats. Bobcats with the ball, inbounding from the near sideline.
Ellis brings it across the timeline, opening up that right wing. Jordan Garrison with it. Passes it down in the good spin move, but no good from this. Lander on the other side with it, and it's a rebound putback. And score for Lander, 21-14. We got a timeout here on the Bobcats. Looks like they're going to get things reorganized. We'll be back with you shortly.
Let Range rev up your internet so you're always ready for adventure, whether you're exploring online or on the trail. With Range's high-speed internet, you can get your remote work done quickly so you can enjoy more time off the grid. And with no data caps or speed throttling, you can be just as fast online as on 4 wheels. Learn more at range.net and start living your West life today.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one-stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
All right, we're back for more basketball action. Lander Valley High School. Bobcats needed a timeout to reorganize. Scores 21-14. Hasty to pass the ball in. Ellis Weber to bring it across the timeline. Good crossover. Hasty thought about the three. Gets called for the walk.
Yep, you know, that's still the biggest mistake we see in high school basketball consistently.
Dragging that foot out. Making the decision there. And it's got, you know, once they get used to this pressure, they're back in game time. This first game of the season. This game pressure is unique. You know, it's a different thing. We're not at practice anymore. So we're good. They're still in a good situation here. 3 points good for Lander. Hollingshead for another three-pointer. That's his second on the quarter. Lander's shooting good. Oh, we've got a pass intercepted by Lander, and it's a score on their end, 26-14. Lander's been putting the pressure up on the backcourt, forcing the turnover on the pass. Cody Bomagen with it, and he gets it stripped. Lander with the strip from the wing. It's a dish off to Hollingshead with another score. I'm sorry, Brenner Coleman with another score, and the fans here in Lander are happy with what they see so far from their team tonight. 28-14, 4:30 left. We got another timeout.
Yeah, 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be right back on 101.7 KDNO.
Support Bobcat Sports. We are a locally owned community pharmacy that opened in 1987. We offer prescription refills, multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare de-enrollment, delivery, and veterinary medicine at an affordable price. Our expertly trained and friendly staff are here to serve you. Visit us today to experience the Hot Springs Pharmacy difference.
What's up? What's going on? You need to go down there and
So
motivate
we
your
are
teammates.
back, and we are about to get fired up as Thermopolis has the ball after the timeout. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. It is 28-14 Lander Valley. But Thermopolis with a deep drive, deep pass. And almost picked off.
Yes. Intercepted by Lander, but then thrown out there.
You know, these guys just seem to play this game really, really fast.
Yeah, Lander's transition has been, they getting the ball down the floor quick. Their defense has been pretty intense. Forcing bad passes. Forcing a lot of bad passes and hurry-up offense. Lander down with it, and another score. Makes it 30-14. That was 0 with the score. Caleb Aldrews. Cody drives with it. Nolan with the rebound, offensive rebound put back. It's no good. Lander with the rebound.
Now it looks like Thermopolis might be playing with a little bit more panic as the lead starts to widen. They got to kind of pull it together here, stay disciplined, a lot of time left.
That's where it comes with defense. Zach Hastings gets an arm in the passing lane, almost has that one intercepted.
Yep, defense and passing, maintaining your lane integrity, those passing lanes to keep Lander from being able to just run free is critical to keeping things moving forward for Thermopolis. Try to drive a comeback here.
Lander inbounds it from the sideline, working their offense from the wing. Now the top of the key, driving, dishing down low, and it's a pass out. Cody Bomingen in a race for it. Cody Bomingen gets it, and he's got it in that far corner, passes it out to Weber. Weber fakes, and it's in. Way to play off 2 feet. Ellis Weber with the score.
Lander bringing the ball up the court there at the top of the key, swings it around, thought about the three-pointer, passes it off, and then kicks it back out for three.
It's good. 33-16. Oh, we've got Ellis leaking back. Ellis Weber with another pump fake and draws the foul. And, well, we've got a kickball. It's like the defender jumped high enough to where he was able to kick the ball there.
Yeah, one of the Lander players went flying by and his foot hit the ball in mid-flight. You don't see that every day. That's a little different when you see a kickball.
Ellis Weber with it. He's going to drive and draw the foul. Yes. Ellis Weber plays tough.
He does, man.
He fights for balance. You can see when he drives. He's very, very well balanced when he drives.
Yeah, plays with a lot of aggression, wants to draw those fouls inside.
And is very strong with the ball. And he passes into Brody Welch. Welch up with it, two-pointer, good from the little two-footer's good for Brody Welch.
Hey, if you're bigger than everybody on the court, take advantage of it.
So, and we've got a defensive play here. Nolan with the steal, up with it, and he's going to draw the foul.
Draw the foul.
That's Nolan Collins with the steal down here in what I like to call the manure strip.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and
right
then Collins
along the sideline for Lander. That's a wonderful place to press if you're trying to get a steal there.
That's it. Collins will shoot 2 with the foul.
First one's up and off the back of the rim.
Back into the Tiger lineup, number 1, Faye McFadden.
You know, when Larry Holmes was heavyweight champion of the world, you know, they'd accuse him of throwing punches in bunches. We have seen points in bunches here in the last 6 minutes.
You won't believe it. I know a gentleman that's actually gotten to fight him in some sort of I don't want to take it too far off subject, but yeah, what a punch that man packed for the gentleman I got. That it was a charity event he got to fight Larry Holmes in.
There you go.
And that was the highlight of his life, was being able to fight Larry Holmes.
Excellent. That's the kind of story you like to hear right there. That's great.
Yeah.
We did not plan that off camera.
Yeah, a good friend of mine, I'm telling you.
So at this point, Finn McFadden with the free throw. First one is in.
34-18. We'll see how Bobcats respond here. 2:21 to go.
Lander's not making a lot of mistakes on the offensive side of the ball.
Ellis finds Brody Welch down in the lane. Brody Welch to Jordan Garrison for the quick score on the other end.
Beautiful ball movement.
Yes. Lander, and another steal. Zach Hasty comes up with it. Back to Jordan Garrison and off the backboard. Lander comes back up with it. Good effort. And it's a drive on that far wing. Out to the top of the key. Movement over to the right wing. Left wing with it. Elbow. Jump shot. No good. Zach Hasty driving down the center of the court with it. And it's a pass to Brody over his back. Ellis to Brody. And it's a miss. Lander comes up with it.
That's a tough miss. You did it right.
Yeah,
you got it
passing.
set up, and then it just didn't fall for you.
It'll start to fall for him.
Oh, yeah. If you do it right, it will start falling for you. There's no doubt.
They just got to keep working it down low, keep the passes going, keep the good looks, keep the good shots.
Just over a minute remaining. Yep. Lander Valley 35, Thermopolis Bobcats 20.
Oh, Brody Welch hand in the passing lane. He's got it all the way, and misses the layup. Wanted the foul call. Looks like he got a little of the rim there with it too. I didn't know if he was going to dunk or layup, but was really wanting the foul call on that last fast break.
That one was a little slow on the whistle.
What do we got on the other end here?
Then we got blocking on the other end. So there was no foul call on the Lander Valley Tigers on the breakaway, and then there was a foul call on the Thermopolis Bobcats here on the other side. Definitely not what Thermopolis was looking for there in that exchange.
It's off. Missed by Lander. They're going to get another offensive rebound this quarter here. 3 from the baseline, no good. Nolan Collins with the rebound. He's going to go ahead and bring it across the timeline. Driving, kicks out to Jordan Garrison on the baseline. He drives off the backboard. Lander with the rebound. Lander pushes it back, transition, and they score in transition. 2-pointer.
Less than 15 seconds to go.
Cody Bommingen with it on the wing. He's going to pivot, and he's going to 2-footer's no good for Cody, and the ball is going to get turned over. Lander up, no good, and that's going to close the second quarter and the half.
All right, as we head into halftime, it is 37-20. Lander Valley over the Thermopolis Bobcats as we prepare for the Hot Springs Health halftime show. So we invite you to hang in here with us. We are going to give you some stats and some follow-up. But right now we're going to kick over to our advertisers right here. Join us back in just a few minutes on 101.7 KDNO, YOToday.com, and YO Today on YouTube.
This season, celebrate safely. If you're raising a glass, please don't get behind the wheel. Plan a ride, call a friend, or stay the night. From all of us at YDOT to you, happy holidays. And please, don't drink and drive.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to support Bobcat Sports. Discover Thermopolis has anything you may need for that craft project: artwork, leatherwork, knitting, and embroidery. They also have fun and unique gifts, novelty socks, and Wyoming and Thermopolis themed items. They also have the country's largest selection of hot sauce.
And there's more coming.
Don't be afraid of the heat. Discover Thermopolis at 541 Broadway Street. Go Bobcats!
The holidays are full of moments we never want to miss. One more laugh, one more hug, and one more memory. But one wrong choice can take all of that away. This is Cody Beers with WYDOT. If you're drinking this season, please don't drive. Call for a safe ride. Make it home to the people who love you. From our WYDOT family to yours, stay safe and cherish every moment.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
All right, Fremont County and Hot Springs County, we are back with the Hot Springs Health Halftime Show. It has been an exciting first half of basketball as we have watched Lander and Thermopolis play with a lot of intensity. Again, I am Marshall Whitaker, and alongside me is Josh Livingood. Also, part of our team is cameraman Declan, who doesn't say anything, but we're glad he's here. And, we are excited about where the second half will be taking us. As we've said, it is presently 37-20, Lander over the Thermopolis Bobcats. But the way these two teams can score and move up and down the court, that means nothing. What do you think, Josh? What do you think with what you've seen so far?
Well, I'm seeing some tight defense. I'm seeing Lander overcome some really good defense as well, put on by these Bobcats. And then they're finding their rhythm and their shots. I've actually gotten the proper pronunciation of Hakila, and I might still be butchering that, but he has been hot out there from beyond the three. Zach Hasty leads the Bobcats, 2 threes and a bucket with 8 points. It's just, how are we going to get reorganized in the locker room right now? It's first game of the season. These boys are coming out reigning 2A champs. They've got a lot of pressure on them. It's almost the same team. So they're learning how to play in this environment. We've got a really, really strong Lander Valley environment. These fans have been up on their feet. Learning how to play in that kind of environment is not something they're not used to. So really it's just getting these first game jitters out.
Jitters out, yeah, I think that's right.
The same reason why I'm butchering everybody's name. So I'm giving them a little grace here.
Yeah. Well, and Lander Valley has played other games in this tournament. This is the Thermopolis Bobcats' first shot.
Yes.
And so that on top of it does kind of play. And this is live fire for Thermopolis on their first run. They've gone through the first half. I think in the second half we are going to see them come back strong. Give me one key. What's one thing that Thermopolis can do to really get back into this game?
I think it's going to be their defense, trapping those corners. They got a lot of early steals in the first quarter, just trapping that corner and keeping the drive from happening, keeping the ball out of the paint. They've done a decent job at that. There has been some gaps that Lander's just, honestly, they've just some good offense run by Lander to see that, recognize that, try to overcome that trap in the corner and the work out of and then keeping the ball out, working so hard to keep the ball out of the paint.
All right, fantastic. Well, you have heard Key to the Game here by Josh Livingood, and we are about 4 minutes from the start of the third quarter. We're going to kick this thing back to our advertisers, and we are going to be coming back with the third quarter here in just a couple of minutes. Again, here on 101.7 KDNO, YOToday.com, and the YO Today YouTube channel if you want to see it and not just hear it. We'll see you in just a couple of moments.
Drive up, walk up, we couldn't decide, so the good news is you can.
Enjoy a delicious meal or scrumptious ice cream treat in your car or at one of our tables. Play miniature golf while you wait or after you eat. Sip comforting fresh brewed coffee to start your day or recharge your afternoon. Quality food, friendly service, relaxed atmosphere. It's all waiting for you at Dairyland in Thermopolis. Follow Dairyland and Hot City Coffee on Facebook for daily specials and hours of operation. Dairyland is a proud supporter of Bobcat Sports. Go Bobcats!
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. You know, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 316 North 6th Street, Thermopolis.
This holiday season, give your loved ones the gift that matters most, your safety. Whether you're on the road, at home, or at work, take a moment to slow down, stay aware, and take care. From all of us at WYDOT to you, happy holidays and stay safe.
When you think about wellness, do you think about long walks, nutrition, having a personal trainer? No matter what your idea of wellness looks like, you can find yourself at Gotchi Gym. Their 1,900 square foot facility makes them one of the largest gyms open to the public in Wyoming. Be the best version of yourself with state-of-the-art equipment from senior to strongman. Take advantage of having a bistro on site as well as a certified NASM personal trainer. Take the first step in reaching your goals. Gotchi Gym. Gotchi Rehabilitation is always looking for new team members. See more at gotchi.org.
Indulge in a mouth-watering meal at the One-Eyed Buffalo in Thermopolis. Whether you're craving a juicy burger, a tender steak, or something from the sea, we've got something to excite every palate. Savor our craft beers, brewed right on site, and enjoy our signature cocktails. Don't forget to pick up a souvenir to add to your collection. Come in, catch all the games, and soak in the atmosphere. You'll only find this unique experience at the One-Eyed Buffalo, located at 535 Broadway in Thermopolis, open daily at 11 a.m. Proud supporters of Thermopolis High School sports.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
When you choose your bank, it makes sense to bank with your neighbors, your friends at Central Bank and Trust.
We're the parents cheering next to you at the games.
We're the volunteers working with you at local events.
We are the friendly faces who greet you by name.
For your personal and business needs, loan, saving, checkings, or tools for running your business and financing your dreams, choose a bank that truly understands you.
Central Bank and Trust, across from the post office in Thermopolis.
Go Bobcats!
Member of FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS number 420276.
And we're back. We're back here, Lander Valley High School, for the second half of this ball game.
Once again, we want to thank Hot Springs Health for sponsoring the halftime show. And as we get ready to move into the third quarter, it is 37-20, Lander Valley over the Thermopolis Bobcats.
Ellis Weber on the far side, ready to bring it in to start the second half here. Ball inbounded to Nolan Collins, who's going to bring it across the center of the court. And Lander's there already playing up on defense. Almost got the 5-second, and got the 5-second call. Lander out here already making a statement on defense within the first 10 seconds of the second half. with the turnover there.
Yeah, he was
forced turnover.
He was definitely looking for some help. It just took a while to get there, and that is a result of that. The turnover happened on the 5-second.
And McFadden with it with Lander, passes it over to the baseline, drive, pull up jumper, it's good by Dorian Hedford. Brody Welch bringing it up the far side and gets called. It's a foul called against Lander. Looks like it's going to be on 22. For Lander, that's Noah St. Clair's. That's his second. Team's first of the half here. Hasty passes it in to Brody Welch at the top of the key. Brody Welch back to Zach Hasty. Zach with a juke. And he's going to drive. And dish to Nolan Collins, who's going to drive. Nolan gets blocked by Lander. Lander in transition on the other side and score. Oh, doesn't score. It's off the front of the rim. Lander back with the rebound, though. And the two-pointer is good. By Dorian Hedford. Good offensive rebound and follow-up by Lander there. Ellis Weber with it on the baseline. He's going to fight for it and score.
So with 6:52 to go in the third quarter, it is 41-22 Lander over the Thermopolis Bobcats. Lander swinging it around the top of the key. Looking for a clean shot, number 23.
And Brody Welch with the rebound. He's going to pass it to Zach across the court. Lander with still pressure in the backcourt. Ellis Weber with it on the baseline. He's going to drive from the baseline and one. Basket's good. Ellis Weber to the line for one. Good fake from that baseline and drive. Draws a second defender in and scores.
Yeah, hard to beat when you get a guy
He's
off
tough.
balance like that. Yeah,
He's
he was
tough.
absolutely tough, aggressive, goes for the contact.
And he hits the three, and the free throw's good for Ellis Weber. Make that a three-point play. We got 41-25, 6:24 to go in the third quarter. Lander with it. Top of the key, they're working their offense from. And drives, it's a shot up and no good for Lander. Cody Bomagen pulls a defensive rebound and is gonna get it across the timeline. Ooh, throws it away.
Miscommunication on that one right there. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it's good. Just reset, shake it off. Next play. Lander brings it up. They're going to dish it down low, kick it out to the baseline. Good closeout by Bobcats, and it's a miss off the front of the rim, but he gets his own rebound from the corner. That's Hereford with it. Another three by Lander, no good. Cody Bomagen with the rebound. See if we can't get a transition. Ooh, another turnover. Cross it. Lander is playing up on defense. As soon as they cross the line there, they are all over it. They're denying that one ball away from the passer.
Yeah, Cody Bomagen with the foul there on number 1.
Yep.
Vin McFadden to the line with opportunity to extend this lead.
And it's a miss. First one's off the back of the rim. Second one's good. Bobcats with it. Brody Welch to inbound it to Ellis Weber, who's going to bring it up now. Ellis gets it to the middle of the court. He's able to dribble through some tight defense. Back to the top of the key. Ellis Weber with it. He drives and draws the foul and one. It's good. Basket's good. Draws another foul. Ellis Weber at the line.
Ellis Weber is single-handedly carrying the Thermopolis Bobcats in this quarter.
Timing the defense, finding the space. Good drive by Ellis Weber. Free throws off the front of the rim. They're matching up. Lander down with it. They're going to get the ball down to the baseline. Fed it to the middle where it's at now. We've got a tie up in the middle. Bobcats thought they had it. Ellis Weber with the steal. And he throw away at midcourt. Good look, though. Brody Welch with the steal. Cody Bomagen comes up with it, top of the key. It's to Zach Hasty, who takes the three. Off the front of the rim, Cody follows it. 2 points for Cody. Cody with the rebound put back. Those are his first points of the night. Top of the key. Three-pointer's no good for Lander. And the foul by Lander. A lot of hollering going on. I don't know if I missed something.
Well,
what did the Lander fans want on that one?
Well, let's just say that was the Thermopolis fans. Lander shared a forearm pretty aggressively there that the officials just didn't see. They were not in position to see it, and so they just didn't have a chance to see it, and it happened. But then on the backside of that, Lander tried it again and got whistled.
Jordan Garrison brings it up for the Bobcats to the top of the key. Cody Bomagin's going to backdoor cut, clear out. Zach Hastings with it to Jordan, who Jordan Garrison draws the foul down low. He'll be shooting 2. 42-29. This is still a ball game.
Absolutely. 13 points is nothing when they're scoring them like this.
4:28 to go. That's fourth personal on the Darian Hereford, who's been a big impact on the game. He's knocked out some big shots here. He's got 4 fouls. And just like that, the Tigers are already in, not even halfway through the quarter, and they're in the bonus from here on out.
Yeah, this one right here, that last free throw there rolled around the rim. It was up there about as long as you could be without going in.
Jordan Garrison's second free throw is good. Lander bringing it up across they're passing. They're just attacking quick. They're getting their offense moving fast. They're trying to catch these Bobcat defenders off guard here. Wanted a travel call there, no call. It's a three-pointer. Caleb Andrews with the 3 for Lander. That's going to bring it 45-30. Lander with a 15-point lead. Zach Hastings with it. It's a fake jump shot miss. Cody Bomagin with a follow-up. Put back. Lander already across the timeline with it, ready to start. It's in the corner with it. It's a drive and a missed layup for Lander. Zach Hasty with the rebound. Ball gets thrown across the timeline to Cody Bomagin, who's with it in the center of the court. He's going to get the ball stolen from him. And then a foul on Zach Hasty. Coaches are arguing for calls on this end.
Yeah, definitely playing some physical ball here. Both sides are getting to know one another very, very well.
Now Bobcat's going to put some pressure on the backcourt here. Lander gets it across the timeline, and they're denying. Yes, we got a timeout. Jordan Garrison with a good, almost a 5-second call there, but coaches bailed him out for Lander with a timeout call. And it'll be a quick 30 seconds. We'll be back after this message.
And YOTs makes it possible. Whether you're looking to stand out with custom t-shirts or wear top quality brands like Carhartt, Red Wing, and CC Beanie, YOTs has them. YOTs of Thermopolis offers personalized printing and embroidery services to bring your vision to life. Show off your pride with official University of Wyoming gear for the whole family. Female, veteran-owned, and dedicated to quality, YOTs is your go-to for all things apparel. YOTs, express yourself.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
They're both in their same zone.
Yep.
And we're back here with you. We were discussing some calls, some refs. Reffing is a hard job.
Absolutely.
You have your zone. You know, two refs might, we've had some calls here where one ref might be more lenient than the other. But overall, not a huge factor so far in the game.
No,
Bobcats have been wanting to just build some momentum, and we've just missed some. See, they get that one.
That one there, he just slid about 3 miles, and they called him a traveling. I mean, amazing. You know what? It happens. Reffing is a hard job. Nobody likes the refs, and so I am appreciative to the work these guys are doing. This is a big physical game, and they are letting them play.
Nolan's going to get the ball lost, and Lander with it. They're going to bring it up. Baseline, kicked out to the top of the key. They may save it before it goes back court. Back here at the wing with it. Cody Bomagen with a steal. And we're going to see, yes, a good finish on the other end.
That's been a little hard to see as this game has gone on. It's just a good finish on the end. Both teams have played so aggressive in chasing down the fast break.
Lander with it on the far corner. To juke and drive, kick out to the wing. Oh, Ellis gambled on that one. Almost had the steal. Three's up, no good for Lander Valley. 24 with the rebound. Ball's gonna get kicked out and go to the Bobcats. Brody Welch in to pass the ball in. We got a sub here.
2:18 to go here in the third quarter. 45-34 Lander Valley over the Thermopolis Bobcats.
Bridger Pale just checked in for Jordan Garrison. And you'd probably be familiar with Bridger, who just checked in. He's played football team.
Yep, got a couple of guys on this Thermopolis basketball team that plays some straight up football with them.
They had a good season this year.
They did.
And we got a foul, shooting foul. Looks like it's going to be called on Lander Valley. Nolan Collins at the line for 2.
A lot of physical play under that basket. You know, they want. That's where the work gets done down there.
And the first one's good for Nolan. 45-35. 1:59 to go. Nolan at the line for one more. And it's off the back of the rim. The race for it on the side. Looks like refs are going to call Bobcat basketball. Lander stepped out with it, trying to race for that loose ball. And here we've got another possession. This ball going to stay on this side of the court. Brody Welch with it down with the wing, down to Bridger. Ball moves from Bridger back to Brody Welch. Ellis with it now. He's going to dish it off to Cody Bomagen at the top of the key. Cody Bomagen to Bridger Pale. Bridger's going to get called for the double dribble. And Lander Valley ball.
Sometimes when you make that spin move and make that adjustment, you just kind of lose the handle a little bit.
We've got it in the corner and a drive from the corner, kicked out to the top of the key, thought about it, nope. Drives, kick out to the wing, it's Lander for a 3, no good. Brody Welch comes up with a rebound. And Lander is just up on them on defensive transition. As soon as they're pulling the rebound, Cody Bomagen with the wing, 3, it comes short. 3 ball short, and Lander comes up with the rebound, gets it across the timeline. Oh, good.
Good defense right there to get that steal.
Just picked his lunch to Cody Bomagen for the score. Just stole his lunch money right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Took it right out of his pocket. Less than 50 seconds to go. Lander up 45-37 here in the third quarter with the ball floating around the top of the key.
And Brody Welch guarding the wing again. He had that still last possession, and Lander's going to drive and score. 47-37, we got 30 seconds left, and we got a timeout. Bobcats. Looks like a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this message.
One drink, one choice. That's all it takes to change a life forever. A DUI can cost you thousands, your license, or someone's future. This holiday season, choose a safe ride. This is Cody Beers with YDOT. Don't drink and drive.
Gotchi Therapy, Rehab and Wellness, where people find renewed health, strength, and vitality. Gotchi accepts most medical insurance, and the Gotchi Endowment provides treatment to almost anyone, regardless of their ability to pay. With clinics throughout the Bighorn Basin, you're never far away from the help you need to get back on your feet. Gotchi Therapy Rehab and Wellness, 148 East Arapahoe in Thermopolis. Find out more at gotchi.org. Let's go Bobcats!
And we're back. You're listening to 101.7 KDNO. Bobcat basketball here in Lander Valley High School. Ellis Weber drives.
Draws that hold. Gets that call, yes. He's going to end up getting 2 more shots here, and the clock stops at 24 seconds.
Yep.
When you're behind, that's about as good a thing as can break for you.
It just stops the clock, lengthens your game around, gets your team, these dead ball moments are when a team can really, communicate, rally, and start shifting, start making those small changes out there that need to be made.
That's right. Those are the small parts of the game that, understanding that, recognizing the benefit and the value of that helps you understand how a team is able to, make a comeback late.
And second one's off. Looks like Lander's going to get the out of bounds off Bobcats. Lander's going to get the ball in the miss. And Bobcats are up. Looks like a man-to-man press in the backcourt. Putting a lot of pressure on them. Nolan Collins guarding the ball in the backcourt. They've gone, they got 3 guards in the lineup here. Jordan Garrison, Nolan Collins, and Ellis Weber defending the backcourt pretty well on that last play. Looks like Lander's going to bring it out on the side here.
5 seconds to go in the quarter.
4, 3, and it's off. And looks like time's going to expire. End of the third quarter, 47-38. We'll have more basketball back after this quarter.
As one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Hey there, how's your day going? Frustrating. My car's check engine light came on and they can't take it in till next week. And then Max, our Rottweiler, chewed up my glasses and I'm going to have to wait at least a week to get another pair. It seems you have to wait for everything important. I know the feeling. Some things seem to take forever to get done. Forgot to ask, how's your day? I had to take my daughter into the clinic to have her arm looked at. Let me guess. You had to wait to get an appointment. What was it, 1 week, 2 weeks? Same day. What? Same day? We go to Hot Springs Health. They offer same-day appointments at all their clinics. Riverton, Shoshone, Thermopolis, Worland, and Basin. You just call the clinic and you have an appointment in a matter of minutes. It's easy and so convenient. Wow, so Hot Springs Health actually values our time? Thanks for the advice. Now if I could only get a same-day appointment for Max. He hasn't been the same since he ate my glasses. He keeps running around and making a spectacle of himself.
For more information or directions, please visit hotspringshealth.com, your hub of healthcare in the Basin.
And we missed a play here. Lander inbounded it. Had a drive. Brody Welch with a great defensive stop. Gets possession and then gets fouled. That's what we missed here.
Missed a lot there in 17 seconds.
Yes. Ellis Weber brings it up, loses a handle on it in the backcourt, regains it. Across the timeline he goes. And kicks it out to Brody Welch. Brody Welch to Cody Bomagen. Cody Bomagen hits Jordan Garrison down low with it. Jordan's going to turn around. Shot's no good. Cody with the follow. Shot's no good. Brody Welch gets the rebound, drives, and draws the foul. Way to stay in the play there. Ellis Weber doing a great job breaking this defense down, penetrating. Cody Bomagen at the or Brody Welch at the line for one. First one is off. One more for Brody, and it is good. Lander brings it across the timeline, get their offense set. Oh, bounces off his head, and we've got a steal here. Oh, and a call at the midcourt here. We'll wait to see what the refs. 11 black is going to be the push. Coaches in Thermopolis are not liking it. Coach Shane is not liking that call. There at the made at the midcourt. Possession's going to go with Lander Valley right now at the midcourt. 7:08 left to go in the fourth quarter. 47-39. Bobcats trying to make a run here. Their defense. Ellis Weber closes out on D. Lander in the middle, and it's good. Lander scores in the paint. 49-38. And we've got a call here made on the Lander Valley side. We've got a technical. And I missed the technical, but
ref's explaining it to Penn at this point, but
I don't know if it was on a player, coach. Oh, I think it was on a player.
It was on Finn McFadden.
There we go. That's it. Ellis Weber at the line. First one is good. Technicals this late in the game are not good.
No, they could be significant point swings.
You get 2 free throws and the ball back. You know, and you get the ball back, a 3-pointer here, you're closing into a tight game. And I think that's why we got a timeout here by Lander Valley.
30-second timeout.
Looks like a 30-second timeout. We'll be back with more live action when we.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
And we are back. This is turned in, that technical right there turns this into a much different situation. It's 6:52 left, 49-41, Lander Valley with the ball. Thermopolis making the drive.
Ellis to Brody Welch in the middle. Brody hits Cody on the back door. It's good. Cody with a layup is good for Cody Bomagen. Lander looking to respond. They're in the corner with it. Ball's getting trapped. And Lander in the close corner here. They're going to throw the ball away. Brody Welch comes up with it. Ellis to Cody Bomagen, who's going to bring it up on the right wing. He's going to slow it down. Set up a play. Looks like Cody Bomagen to Brody Welch to Ellis. Far wing, Ellis to the top of the key where Brody Welch has it. Pass to Cody Bomagen for 3. Off the front of the rim. Ellis Weber rebounds in the paint. Ellis Weber kicks out to Jordan Garrison for the jump shot. Cody Bomagen there to clean up the boards on the miss. Up, no good. Ball's going to stay here with Bobcats.
5:41 remaining, 49-43, and they are working
that paint.
100%. They are working hard, and they are working dirty down there low to keep control of this basketball game as they try to make this comeback.
And Zach Hasty with it in the corner 3. It's in and around. Oh, just falls just off. But Bobcats are at it with backcourt defense here, trying to slow Lander down. Lander in it with the corner. And foul called on the reach. Brody Welch called for the reach there. You got that fourth fourth quarter fatigue that you got to play through right now for these players. First game of the year, you know, fighting through the fatigue, trying to play smart. Lander with it on the drive, they score, 51-43. Zach Hastings in the backcourt bringing it up. This is it to Brody Welch. Brody Welch finds Ellis Weber on the baseline. Ellis Weber, pump fake, sends his defenders soaring, draws the foul. I mean, that's basketball right there.
Yeah, that's been the story of the game here for the second half, as he has just done that repeatedly to draw that contact and get to the charity stripe.
And, you know, we've got 4 fouls for the Tigers already. And, you know, one more is just going to send them to the bonus with that 5-quarter foul bonus. You get 5 fouls a quarter.
Yep. And with this much time left, that could be a huge game changer.
Nolan Collins checks in for Brody Welch. You're going to give Brody Welch a breather. Ellis Weber at the line. Second one's good. He hits them both. And they trap on the other side. It's like a foul call. They're going to be taking it beneath the basket. Hey, they're really working to trap that far wing over there. And Lander just has been moving the ball extremely efficiently and fast.
Yeah, they've been able to keep those passes moving through gaps in the defense, and as a result of that.
Yeah, they're not letting themselves get trapped. Lander inbounds it in. Jump shot from a 2-footer, no good. Rebound, another shot's no good for Lander. Bobcats come up with a rebound. Jordan Garrison bringing the ball down the floor. Zach Hastings drives and scores. And was that a foul? Oh, we've got an and one.
That is a foul. Yes, sir. 4:46, 51-45. Lander Valley holding a lead on Thermopolis. Thermopolis heading to the line to make this a 5-point game.
I've got a 4-point game.
It is a 4-point game. You're right. It's presently a 4-point game.
47. We're looking at Zach making this a 3-point ball game, and he does. Bobcats are within 3 points. 4:44 to go, fourth quarter. Lander brings it up across the timeline. Bobcats have some momentum going. Nolan guarding the top. Lander driving from the wing. They're going to kick it up and throw the ball away. Bobcats basketball. 4:28 to go. Again, 3-point game, and Bobcats are in the bonus here.
Yeah, it's.
I want to point that out.
You know, they are pushing Mr. Momentum about as hard as they can push him up the mountain for themselves right now.
Ellis crossover at the timeline. Looks like he's going to get it to the baseline. Cody Bomagen, 3 from the corner. He's going to take it off. Nolan Collins with the offensive rebound. Put back, and it's a 1-point game. And this team has rallied. They are within 1 point. All the air has almost left the gym in this Lander Valley gym here with these fans. I'm telling you, it's getting close.
Yeah, the Thermopolis student section is getting fired up.
These tight games, they get close. It's almost like the air has left the building. Cody Bomagen with the pickup. He's going to drive, and foul's going to get called. Lander's going to get called with the push there. And again, we're in double bonus. Well, we don't call it double bonus. It's either bonus or not.
Yeah, Cody Bomagen's going to take 2 shots from the line. Finn, let's see, on the substitution, Finn McFadden's coming back in after the first shot.
Man, wow.
Just under 4 minutes to go. Lander clinging to a 1-point lead.
First one's off the front of the rim. Cody Bomagen has the opportunity here to tie it at the line. First one was no good. Second one, he's going to get reorganized here, recollected. See if he can't tie this ball game from the line here. Which is where, if they're going to beat this team, they've got to beat them from the free throw line.
And the lead is no more as we are playing an even game with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. 51-51 Lander Valley and Thermopolis Bobcats.
Nice.
Across the top of the key as Lander Valley begins to look to drive.
3. Lander hits the 3. That's 23 with the 3. Pax Hollingshead with a 3-pointer to go up 3. Oh, it's off the chest of Zach Hastings. Zach Hastings ball almost had a turnover there. bounce back into our Bobcats' possession. Brody Welch. No, he calls the charge. Brody Welch dishes it to Cody Bomagen, who gets called for the charge. Lander's ball. Had his feet set. Defender had his feet set, but I don't know.
That's a tough spot right there under the basket, but yeah, it looked great to me.
It looked like he was too far into the basket for the charge for me. That's why I hollered. Oh, Cody Bomagen with the two-handed steal. He's going to bring it up and draw the foul.
There it went, the foul on that one. Bomagen's heading to the line for two more.
No good, draws the foul. 54-51, 2:57 to go. Cody Bomagen at the line again here tonight, where he's 1 for 2.
Looking to cut this lead down. The first one falls short, clanks the front of the rim. Getting himself collected. Live ball on the release.
And shots off. It is off, but Zach Hasty with the rebound. Put back. 53-54. It's a 1-point ball game. What a rebound by Bobcats there on this free throw. Lander's going to bring it across the timeline. Set up in the center court. And it's a three by Lander from the baseline. No good. Zach Hasty with the rebound. Cody Bomagen bringing it up the near sideline. He's going to drive, and he's going to miss a layup there. It's off the miss. Lander's got it. We've got transition offense here. And it looked like it was stripped by Brody Welch there, the shot down low. Possession's going to retain with Lander Tigers.
2:24 to go, 54-53 Lander Valley over the Thermopolis Bobcats. Lander Valley with the ball inbounding under their basket.
This is what it's all about here. 2:24 to go, like you said. And we got a timeout. Well, we have a game for you here tonight, Lander Valley. We got a full timeout. We'll be back with you after these messages.
Renovated Hampton Inn and Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn and Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Considering physical therapy? Get it done right with Right Rehabilitation. Doctors Ryan and Tess Williams offer outpatient physical therapy for sports injuries, pre- and post-surgical rehabilitation, joint pain, and more for adults and children. Ryan is the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in town, and they always put their patients first. Newly renovated offices at 800 Shoshone Street in Thermopolis include a large gym and private treatment rooms. Call for an appointment today. Right Rehabilitation.
And we're back for some more action here at Lander Valley High School. Lander with the inbound. They're going to bring it across the top of the key. Ball goes to the wing. Pass to the top of the key. They're moving the ball around. Working to get an open shot here is Lander. Oh, looks like they almost threw the ball away there. Lander's going to bring it up on that far wing. Working from that far wing. They're going to find the baseline with it. This near baseline here, and a drive. Oh, a charge call. Lander drives. It looks like he may have put his head down. Ref had the call from behind, and maybe that's what he was seeing there.
Yeah, it looked like there was definitely some action there. The ref is absolutely having a conversation right now with the Lander coach, discussing and explaining exactly what's going on here.
Well, that's 5 on 22, so he's going to foul out with that last foul. I think that's the biggest.
That's the biggest issue right
there.
22's played a heck of a game, a lot of aggression.
He has. And that's Noah St. Clair, who just fouled out, just got the offensive call on him for Lander Valley. Bobcats with it. Zach Hasty Zach Hasty feeds it to Ellis Weber at the top of the key. 54-53, Bobcats down by 1. We got 1:30 left. Zach Hasty drives, up with it, and scores!
And Thermopolis has their first lead since the first quarter here with less than a minute and a half to go in the fourth quarter.
What a game. We got Lander back with it on the other side. Looks like Brody Welch is going to get called for the push down at below the basket on the rebound. Lander pulled the offensive rebound.
Yeah, that one there was definitely a push right in the back there as they were kind of jockeying for position.
Can't argue that one, but that's fine. That's his third.
That's going to put Lander at the line in the bonus.
And in the bonus, 1-point game. I'm telling you, this may come down to the free throws. First one's good for Lander. Tie ball game.
Ball will be live on the release.
Both teams in the bonus. One more free throw for Lander to get the lead, and it's bucket's good. Lander's up 56-55. Cody Bomagen with the ball to bring it up from the backcourt, where they've been putting pressure on all night. And a timeout. Full timeout by the Bobcats. We've got a close one for you tonight here in Lander Valley High School. We'll be back after these messages.
We live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle whiter, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit Java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
And you're listening to 101.7 KDNO and streaming live YouTube.
Minute 10 to go.
Today, yes, we're back here at Lander Valley High School. Ellis Weber gets the ball at the top of the key. 1 minute left. Ellis Weber passes down to Zach Hastings, back to Ellis Weber, who drives, kicks it to Cody Bomagen for the score. 57-56. 55 seconds left. Lander's going to bring it across the timeline. We've got a tight ball game here. The fans here in Lander are on their feet. Ball getting worked to the left, the close wing here. Lander to the middle, kicks out to the wing for three, no good. Cody Bomagen with the rebound. He's gonna get, I don't know what was called there, but looks like I'm waiting for a foul call.
Carry.
But a carry call.
Claiming he carried it.
A carry call on Cody Bomagen in transition there. That's a tough call to make.
That's a hard one to make for any official to have to make it, and especially make it in this situation.
That's a tough call for an official to make. But we've got defense back here again. It's 57-56. 30 seconds to go. Lander brings it across the timeline. Works it from the middle here, the top of the key, and drives. It's off. Cody Bomagen with the rebound, and he's going to throw it up to Ellis Weber. Ellis is going to dribble it to, and he's going to get fouled. Ellis Weber's the man to foul here tonight. He's been outstanding from the free throw line. Great rebound by Cody Bomagen. Way to look up, peek up, see the court, get the ball down.
To the right player, the right time, knowing that Lander has to foul with 13 seconds to go.
This has been exciting. Definitely broadcasting a game makes it much more exciting. I'll be honest with you from that. I'm usually the fan yelling down at the, and I apologize for my listeners that have been listening to some of these screams, but I am a Bobcat fan at heart. And Enjoy watching these guys play. Ellis Weber, first free throw is good. And we've got a score of 58-56. We'll fix it here on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Did that backwards.
Yeah, next game I've got to be doing all the multitasking here. And its second free throw is good. We got a 3-point game. Ellis Weber has really been carrying this team tonight.
Full timeout has been called.
We'll be back after these messages. You're listening 101.7 KDNO. We'll be.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
And we've got a 3-point ball game here for you in Lander Valley High School.
All right, Josh, so I'm going to ask you. You're up by 3.
Yeah.
We're late here. Everybody's in the bonus. Do you foul on the inbound, send them to the line, make them shoot, and then try to get the ball back?
I say foul. Well, let's see what time's left on the clock. With 13 seconds left on the clock, I say that's a wonderful strategy. The thing is not to foul the shooter. Wanting to shoot the 3.
Yeah, catch them on the inbound, make a quick foul, and kind of force them there.
You want to make sure that player's not going up for a shot.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm all about fouling early, getting them to the line, getting them miss, and bleeding that clock out. We got 13 seconds. Ball comes in. We've got the clock rolling now. We've got 10 seconds left in the ball game. Lander brings it across the timeline. And it's a kick out. Cody Bomagen with a steal. That may just do it. That may just do it. Cody Bomagen with the steal there to maybe seal the victory.
Yeah, they fouled. We're going to the line. If he can hit one of these 2 with 0.5 seconds to go, this game is over.
Wow, what a game. Cody Bomagen is at the line, but we've only got a half second left. He needs to just hit one of these to seal the game here. What a victory. What a fight back. My goodness. Cody Bomagen, free throws good.
There it is.
And that seals the nail in the coffin is what I like to say about that.
Yeah, Thermopolis down going into the 4th quarter, fought back.
Yep. Wow. But great environment to play in. Lander, wonderful environment for these Bobcats to play in. Landers fans showed up. And we've got a pass in. Clock should have been started. That's the ball game. That is the ball game. The Bobcats win 62-56.
Absolutely. That was a fantastic game. Lander played with a lot of heart, a lot of integrity. They played tough and they played strong. But at the end of the day, it was Thermopolis coming back here down the home stretch to take the lead and win this thing. Was your final score 60-56? I think our final score was 61-56.
I just saw it was. Did he make both those
free throws? He made both free throws. So 61-56 wraps this up.
It's that score. I think there at the end of the game we had some issues with the clock even getting started.
Yeah.
And then maybe the wrong score got put up on the scoreboard here in the gymnasium. But man, what a fight back for the Bobcats.
Absolutely. We're going to take one more commercial break. We're going to be back with the storyteller, with the Click It or Ticket post-game show where we will do our storyteller good sport of the game. We will also do our Gatorade player of the game. And stay tuned right here on 101.7 KDNO.
Wyoming College, offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields. Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Sometimes you need to get offline and go off-road. Let Range rev up your internet so you're always ready for adventure, whether you're exploring online or on the trail. With Range's high-speed internet, you can get your remote work done quickly so you can enjoy more time off the grid. And with no data caps or speed throttling, you can be just as fast online as on 4 wheels. Learn more at range.net and start living your West life today.
Looking to transform your home or outdoor space? Thermopolis Hardware has everything you need.
From a kitchen or bath remodel to barbecue grills to name brand tools and sporting goods, the staff at Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is here to help.
Stop in today and they'll find what you need and get you on your way. Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, your one-stop for home improvement, outdoor recreation, and more.
Ace Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile, a hardware store and a whole lot more.
Shop local.
Be local.
Go Bobcats.
All right, we are back with the Click It or Ticket post-game show here in beautiful Lander, Wyoming, where the Thermopolis Bobcats overcame a fourth quarter deficit, really a deficit from about 4 minutes in the first quarter until 3 minutes in the fourth quarter to win 61-56 here at Lander Valley. So as we look at what we saw a lot of heart, a lot of integrity, a lot of toughness. I saw a lot of toughness there as both of these teams played with a tremendous amount of heart and grit. That was some sure enough Wyoming basketball we got to watch tonight, Josh.
Oh, it was amazing. I love that, man. I'm just happy to be here and be able to witness that. My player of the game.
Yep, our Gatorade player of the game.
Gatorade player of the game. I've got to go ahead and give it to Ellis Weber. 6 for 6 from the charity strike in the fourth quarter. Nails his free throws, scores 17 points, rallies his team to come back. Even when he's sitting on the bench, I'm looking over there. He's a team player, the team spirit. He plays. You mentioned toughness earlier. I think his toughness rubbed off on the rest of the team here. He's my Gatorade player of the game.
Yeah, I got no qualms with that at all. When we saw him in the third quarter, I made the comment he was single-handedly carrying this comeback on his back, and really he did tote the lumber to get there. But, you know, there was another player that we got to call out, and that is our storyteller, good sport of the game, and that's Cody Bobagent. What were some of the things we saw out of Cody here, especially late in the game, Josh?
Late in the game, he executed. Had a rough start in the game. I don't think he didn't get a score into the second half. But, man, had some huge plays. And then, you know, got the call for the carry. But you know what? Went down and did the same thing afterwards. And played with poise there at the end.
Yeah, he was able to ice those last two free throws standing down there. Nobody but Lander Valley Tigers standing around him, 0.5 on the clock. You make one, you're good. You miss them, then, you know, Lander's going to have a chance to throw the ball down the court, to have a chance to maybe tie it up. You know, he played with ice water in his veins tonight. Yeah. He is our storyteller, good sport of the game.
Absolutely.
Well, Josh, this has been your first one. You had a good time?
Yeah, I love it. I think I'm going to do it again.
Hey, that sounds great, man. You will be at Flaming Gorge next week for the tournament down there.
Looking forward to it.
So that's going to be an enjoyable adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been my pleasure to get to call basketball tonight. Usually I'm the color guy for Fremont County's Game of the Week during football, but basketball has always been a love, and I've had a blast working with Josh tonight. I know cameraman Declan has had a good time. He has gone back and forth and going between naps and what am I seeing? He was so excited with some of these plays, and I know y'all don't believe that because he never says anything. But, yeah, one other thing we want to make sure we call out is that tomorrow is the last day for Wyocha Day Stuff the Bus. And so there will be 2 events that you could be a part of. We will be at Strokers USA LLC here in Lander. We will be there from 11 to 1. Bring an unwrapped gift for any child birth to 18. And you can come by, meet Susie and meet Nash from Wake Up with Nash. They will be there. Or you can come see me. I will be all by my lonesome down at Sutherland's in Riverton. But I will be down there with the Christian Motorcycle Association, who will have Santa Claus there for the kids.
Awesome.
I will be there from 10 to 2. You make plans to come on down and visit us down at Sutherland's for our last Stuff the Bus of the season. And we invite you to come and be a part of that. We look forward to seeing you there. Ladies and gentlemen, for Josh Living Good, I am Marshall Whitaker, cameraman Declan. We are thrilled to have been with you tonight. Enjoy your Friday. Once again, Thermopolis Bobcats over the Lander Valley Tigers, 61-56. Have a good night, Fremont County.
Bobcat Sports. We are a locally owned community pharmacy that opened in 1987. We offer prescription refills, multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare de-enrollment, delivery, and veterinary medicine at an affordable price. Our expertly trained and friendly staff are here to serve you. Visit us today to experience the Hot Springs Pharmacy difference.
This season, celebrate safely. If you're raising a glass, please don't get behind the wheel. Plan a ride, call a friend, or stay the night. From all of us at White to you, happy holidays. And please, don't drink and drive.
You work hard for those you love, putting in long hours because your family's hopes and dreams are worth saving for. That's why Bighorn Federal offers multiple ways to save. Our products can help you start saving for more immediate needs and future goals today. Talk to your local branch about an interest-bearing checking or savings account, education IRA, Roth IRA, CD, or health savings account from Bighorn Federal. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to support Bobcat Sports. Discover Thermopolis has anything you may need for that craft project: artwork, leatherwork, knitting, and embroidery. They also have fun and unique gifts, novelty socks, and Wyoming and Thermopolis themed items. They also have the country's largest selection of hot sauce.
And there's more coming.
Don't be afraid of the heat. Discover Thermopolis at 541 Broadway Street. Go Bobcats!
The holidays are full of moments we never want to miss. One more laugh.